Hey there, fellow garden enthusiasts. Ever thought about growing your own veggies from scratch? It's easier than you think, and today I'm going to guide you through every step of starting your very first vegetable garden. First things first, let's talk about picking the perfect spot. You'll want somewhere that gets at least 6-8 hours of sunlight each day. Trust me, your plants will thank you for it. If you're working with a small space, no worries. You can totally rock a container garden or use raised beds. Next up is the soil. Good soil is like gold for gardeners. You'll want something well draining and rich in organic matter. Grab a shovel and some compost. Mix it into your soil to give your plants the nutrients they need to thrive. Now, onto the fun part, choosing what to plant. For beginners, I recommend starting with some easy-grow veggies like tomatoes, lettuce, and carrots. These guys are pretty forgiving and grow well in most conditions. When you get those seeds or seedlings, follow the spacing guidelines on the packet. Giving them enough room to grow is super important. When it comes to planting, dig a hole just deep enough for the roots. Pop in your plant, cover it back up with soil, and give it a good drink of water. Speaking of water, keep an eye on your garden and make sure it stays moist but not waterlogged. Overwatering can be just as bad as underwatering. Mulching is another game changer. A layer of organic mulch like straw or leaves can help retain moisture and keep weeds at bay. Plus, it adds some extra nutrients to the soil as it breaks down. As your garden grows, you'll start to see your hard work pay off. Keep an eye out for pests and diseases. There are tons of natural remedies and beneficial insects that can help keep your garden healthy. Regularly check on your plants, and don't be afraid to do a little pruning to encourage more growth. Harvesting time will depend on what you've planted, so keep track of the days and wait until your veggies are plump and ready. One last tip, keep a garden journal. Jot down what you planted, when you planted it, and any notes about growth and issues. It'll be super helpful for planning future gardens and learning from this season's successes and challenges. And there you have it, your first vegetable garden from scratch. With a bit of patience and care, you'll be harvesting fresh, homegrown veggies in no time. So grab those gloves, get out there, and happy gardening. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to subscribe for more gardening tips and tricks. Until next time, keep growing.